In a quiet little Stickman village, there lived Grandpa Stickman. He used to be the life of the party, telling jokes and laughing until his stick belly shook. But lately, things had changed. He woke up each morning feeling tired. His back ached like an old creaky door, and sometimes the room spun when he stood up too fast. He stopped going to the park, and his friends started wondering where the sparkle in his eyes had gone. Grandpa Stickman didn't notice it at first, but the days felt heavier. Even the birds outside seemed quieter. He thought maybe it was just old age catching up with him. But deep down, something else was missing. He didn't laugh like he used to. He didn't sing his silly morning songs anymore. His days became a loop of sitting, sighing, and going to bed early. The joy he once carried seemed to have packed its bags and left. One chilly afternoon, while shuffling home from the store, Grandpa Stickman met Dr. Wise, the village's most trusted Stickman doctor. Dr. Wise was no ordinary physician. He had the rare gift of treating both the body and the heart. His smile was so warm that even the grumpiest Stickman couldn't resist smiling back. "Grandpa Stickman," he said, "I hear your laugh hasn't been seen in days. What's going on?" Grandpa Stickman shrugged. "I'm just getting old, Doc. My back hurts, I get dizzy sometimes, and I'm always tired. It's just how it is now." Dr. Wise chuckled softly, shaking his head. "Ah, my friend, you've been tricked. Your body's not only missing vitamins or exercise, it's missing joy. And Proverbs 17:22 says, 'A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones.'" Grandpa raised an eyebrow. "Medicine? From joy? You're kidding!" Dr. Wise leaned closer. "Not kidding at all. Science now agrees with what God's Word has said for thousands of years. A joyful heart can boost your immune system, lower your blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and even ease pain. Joy isn't just a feeling, it's a healing." The doctor pulled out a small notebook from his pocket. "I'm giving you a special prescription," he said with a wink. On the first page, it read, "Daily dose of joy. Take every morning, afternoon, and evening." Below it were simple but powerful tips. Laugh more, connect with others, worship, sing, and enjoy music. Grandpa Stickman blinked. "That's it? No pills?" "No pills," Dr. Wise grinned, "but it works better than most medicine. You see, when you laughed or feel grateful, your brain releases endorphins. Those are your body's natural painkillers. Joy changes the way your body fights disease. The more joy you have, the stronger your body's defenses become." Grandpa scratched his head. "So I can fight my back pain by laughing?" Dr. Wise nodded. "Not just laughing at anything, laughing with a heart that's thankful. Fill your day with humor. Spend time with friends, talk to God, and enjoy music that lifts your spirit. Your body listens to your heart more than you realize." Then he gave Grandpa Stickman a homework assignment. Every day, find at least 3 reasons to smile, and make someone else smile too. That evening, Grandpa Stickman sat by his window. The sunset painted the sky in warm colors, and for the first time in weeks, he noticed how beautiful it looked. He thought of a silly story his grandson told him last month and chuckled. His back still hurt a little, but something inside him felt lighter. Maybe, just maybe, Dr. Wise was onto something.
The next morning, Grandpa Stickman tried step 1 of his joy prescription. He played his old harmonica while making breakfast. The sound was a bit squeaky, but it made him laugh. Later, he called his friend Stickman Sam for a chat. They ended up swapping old jokes and laughing so hard that Grandpa forgot about his aching back for a while.
By the end of the week, something remarkable happened. Grandpa Stickman's dizzy spells became less frequent. He slept better at night. Even his neighbors noticed he walked straighter and talked brighter. It wasn't magic, it was the power of joy working quietly inside him, just like Dr. Wise said. Grandpa started adding more joy habits. He joined a small group at the Stickman Church where they sang hymns and shared stories. The music seemed to wash away his worries. Prayer time became his favorite part of the day, not just for asking God for help, but for thanking Him for the little blessings he used to overlook. One Saturday, the Stickman village hosted a community picnic. Grandpa Stickman surprised everyone by showing up with a guitar he hadn't touched in years. He sang funny songs, told jokes, and even got the shy kids to dance. The laughter rolled across the field like warm sunlight, and Grandpa's heart felt like it was glowing. Later that day, Dr. Wise approached him. "You're looking younger every time I see you," he said with a knowing smile. Grandpa laughed. "It's that medicine you prescribed. Joy! I think I'm hooked on it now." Dr. Wise patted him on the shoulder. "That's the kind of addiction I approve of." Grandpa realized something important. Joy didn't mean ignoring problems or pretending pain didn't exist. It meant choosing to focus on the good, finding reasons to smile even in hard times, and remembering that God's presence is the ultimate source of peace. The aches and pains were still there sometimes, but they no longer controlled his days. From then on, Grandpa made joy a community project. Every morning, he shared a silly joke on the village notice board. Once a week, he hosted Laugh and Tea afternoons, where neighbors gathered for stories, tea, and a good chuckle. Soon, the whole village seemed livelier and healthier. One evening, while watching the sunset with his friends, Grandpa Stickman said, "You know, we spend so much time worrying about what we eat, what medicine we take, or how much we exercise. But sometimes the real cure is just learning to laugh again." The group nodded, smiling in agreement. Months later, Grandpa Stickman's health checkup surprised even Dr. Wise. His blood pressure was better, his energy had returned, and his back pain was much less. "Looks like joy really is the best medicine," the doctor said. Grandpa replied, "And the best part? It's free." As the seasons changed, Grandpa kept living with this simple but powerful secret. He didn't chase joy, it lived inside him, ready to be shared. His life became proof that a joyful heart doesn't just make the days brighter, it makes them longer, healthier, and fuller. And so, in the little Stickman village, a new proverb was born alongside the ancient one. For strong bones and a strong heart, take your daily smile. Grandpa Stickman would always add, prescription, one smile every morning, afternoon, and night. No refill needed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.